Fintan Brennan. I started here at Portmarnock Hotel and Golf Links during construction in 1992. The golf links was originally built on the Jameson estate, and adjacent to first hole is the Portmarnock graveyard, and some of the Jameson people have been buried in the graveyard. We have John Jameson himself is here, Elizabeth Haig, and then John Jameson's father is on the other side. We have 6 holes running along the sea. This is the Velvet Strand here in Portmarnock, with Lambay Island out here on my right, and then on my left here we have Ireland's Eye and Howth. This is Milo. Milo's a 9-year-old Jack Russell. He's been with us since he's about 3 months old. Originally came from Kerry, so he knows links golf very well.
He's from Kerry.
The last 4 years I've had my son Mike work with me here on Portmarnock Links. His experience would have been a season and a half at St Andrews in Scotland. He worked the Dunhill Links in 2009, the Open Championships in 2010, and the Dunhill Links in 2010 also. It's a great pleasure to have Mike working with me. Most of the time we get on very well. Needless to say, my wife does be a bit angry sometimes when we bring work home, but generally we tend to get on really well on the side, and it's a great pleasure. I was fortunate enough to have a great interest in carpentry as my father was. So to have Mike with me here all the time, to spend as much time as I did with my dad. Greens are mowed at 6mm for most of the year. There is a short period during the summer we might go down to sort of 5mm, depending where the pent grass combination is at. Fairways were mown at 11mm, and then the green surrounds are at 10mm. Our goal with the construction project was to raise the profile of the site into a 5-star links golf course. Being that the links is going through some scientific areas, they were very gentle in these areas, and you'd hardly know we had been through there. We had 7 full-time staff, so we hired in 2 21-ton excavators, 2 20-ton dump trucks, had 1 excavator each side of the site, and 2 of us would fill ourselves, bring down the material, and then shape it up as we were going. We capped it all off with 1.5 foot of sand, hydro-seeded it, and then hand-planted some marram grasses into it. But for the staff of the links to do this in-house was a tremendous achievement. It was a great team-building exercise also. The camaraderie that the guys got out of it, and how proud the crew were having achieved it. And 11 years on, 12 years on, looking at how it has impacted on the links is just incredible. So I myself am very proud to have been involved in this project. We've embraced the traditional grasses. It's fescue bent grass here primarily. We do our best to promote fescue grass. It's currently open since 1995, so that's open about 20 years. But you would actually get the feel that the site is open 120 years. Partly because back in the 1860s, 70s, Jameson had a 9-hole golf course here himself. And a lot of the work that Stan Eby had done encompassed them holes. So, yes, they are new greens, tees, fairways, but the outer areas are basically untouched since then. So it gives the feel of a much older links golf course.